Hello everyone, and welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. We're back on the server. In the last episode, we set up a tree farm up there, and there's actually a few changes I want to make to hopefully make the tree farm a lot better. I also want to smelt up this rubber because there's a few small things I want to do that involves cleaning things up, because at the moment everything's sort of messy. There's also some auto like smelting and stuff that I want to do. I don't really know how easy that'll be to set up, but we've got some goals. We've got some missions to I guess, get done. This guy, yeah, he can keep doing his thing. For the tree farm, though, it should actually be a relatively quick and simple, what am I trying to say here? Cleanup, right? So if we come over here, at the moment, there's like no trees growing. And when they do grow, they're not going to be massive trees. Or they could be, but it's not confirmed, right? What I can do instead is I can break certain blocks and replace certain blocks with, say, granite. And now it can't place a sapling there. And for instance, if I do the same over here, right? If I go boom, boom, it can't place them on there either. Yeah? Picking up what I'm putting down. So what I can do is I can force it to only be able to place 4x4s, which means it can only make the big trees. Once again, in theory. Now, I do wonder one thing. And that is, do you think they care if they're next to each other? As in, like, if I have a 4x4 here and I were to place a dirt there, I could have another 4x4 and then another 4x4. Does that maybe make sense a little bit? Maybe. Another thing I've realized I've got to do is most likely I need to chop down these surrounding trees because they're probably blocking our trees from growing. And obviously, we kind of want our trees to grow. That's sort of the whole deal here. So yeah, we might have to work out what we're doing there. Alright, so for example, what I could do, already, massive tree, that's beautiful. But what I'm thinking is if I place dirt here and there, we have another 4x4. I'm impressed that grew so quickly, considering this guy the entire time has not grown a single, like, small tree. So I am very impressed. I just gotta hope he breaks this log as well, which I'm thinking he might. We're about to find out. Yes, okay, beautiful. This whole system works then. So what I should be able to do is place these corn ones, place down saplings, and it will still work because we can obviously reach the windmill if we need to. We can do all of that stuff if we need to. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with how this looks. There's obviously a few small things I need to do, like probably place some more granite there, if even. I don't know, I guess I could just not have granite there. I don't know. But yeah, so far, I mean, hey, already, how many logs is that? Oh my god. Almost 2 stacks. Beautiful. Another thing is this guy creates sticks. We don't have anywhere to put the sticks. So we need to sort that issue out at some point as well. Yeah. We have a few things to do, to say the least. Okay, so deep breaths. What are we doing? Well, first thing we're doing is making mechanical belts. Okay, boom. I have 3 mechanical belts to work with. I'll put this stuff away for now. I do want to work with all that granite later. I grabbed it from down there. So what is step 1? Honestly, step 1 should be making sure that I have a better sorting system for the tree farm, for example, and have one drawer for each single product. So, do we even need to do that? I think we do. I think it'll help in the long run to be able to only extract wood, only extract saplings, only extract sticks, whichever one we choose to do. So I'm going to grab some wood, because obviously we need some to get things working. I'm going to have to run down here. Basically, I'm going to make one of those trims, which reminds me, did we, like... I swear we're building a trim every other episode, but we're not using them all. But, I mean, I guess we are. Oh, you know why? Because I'm pretty sure we need some zinc to be processed. So, I'll grab this zinc, crushed zinc ore, and what do I do with it? Am I meant to mill it? Yeah, I mill it. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. Apparently. So yeah, I'll let that mill. I'll smelt that up. We'll start crafting the, what is it called? It's called a spruce trim. Because obviously we have spruce wood. So yes, planks, a chest, planks, and zinc. Pretty easy. Alrighty, I've grabbed the zinc, so we should be able to make spruce trims. Apparently we're making a bunch of them. In particular for this specific example, I only need 3 of these. So we'll put in, we'll put in 3 only. And I just want them to be normal spruce straws. There is an option. There is an option. We could have one spruce... you know what? I am going to put them all in separate ones. I was debating whether or not I should have a double drawer to hold saplings and sticks, and then one drawer for the logs. But I'm sure it's helpful to have them all separate. So, what is next? Well, there's a few things we could do, and I've just had a pretty good idea of what we probably can just do. What is going to be the best way to do this? Essentially, I'm thinking we could use hoppers instead of the chutes. Now, they won't empty nearly as fast, but they should still get the job done, I'm thinking. The question is just how messy... Like, I'm probably going to need a lot of hoppers. Is that a problem? Honestly, probably not. I mean, we're pretty lucky in the fact that we've got automated iron. We've got automated wood now, so hoppers themselves are relatively cheap to make. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. So what I'm thinking is we come over here, and if we want to keep our whole, like, 3-row setup that we have, we'd have to make this a little bit messier. I'm thinking I break this, I place a hopper, how do I want to do this, actually? Oh, actually, hold on. No, I've just realized I don't know how to do this. You know what? I sort of know how to do this. I'll tell you what, I sort of know how to do this. Let's go ahead and pick this guy up, so we can get him out of the way. Now, using vanilla mechanics, I'm pretty sure I can do something like this. Let's get the drawers. So we're going to have a drawer here, here, and here. Okay. Then what I believe I can do is have a hopper there, a hopper here, and a hopper here. Okay. And then I believe I'm also able to say hopper into the side of you, and then a hopper into the side of that hopper that we just placed, if it will let me place it. There we go. And now this should work. All I would have to do now is say what goes where. So I'm going to say logs go there. I'm going to say saplings go here. And I'm going to say sticks go there. Okay? So at the moment, what do we have? We have 52 logs. You know what? Let me take them all out except for one, just so that we can keep an eye on this. So there's one in there at the moment. In fact, I should probably go grab my key. I think we have a drawer key, right? Now, the void upgrades as well. That's going to be really annoying. I would love for a way to automate the void drawer upgrades, but I don't really know if we have a way. So at the moment, we're just going to do that. Lock them in. That should be good for now. One log. Okay. Currently, he should be emptying. We should actually be able to see, yep, logs are in here, and they should actually be going there. You can see it's going up. Beautiful. Hey. And listen, this is going to be slow because it's going to be chopping big trees and trying to put an entire stack into the drawers at once. But look at how slow the farm is anyway. It's not actually an issue. Like, at the moment, it's not like we're waiting for it to chop trees. We're waiting for the trees to grow. So this is perfect. Everything should go in here perfectly wherever it needs to go. There shouldn't be any, like, saplings in here because all the saplings will get taken out when they hover over this one. And yeah, beautiful. This should work perfectly. What I could do as well, if we wanted to, is have this hopper aim this way and then have, like, a chute even that goes into lava. Oh. Not a bad idea. Ooh, hold on. Hold your. Ooh, I'll tell you what. I'll drop down here just so I can fix this gap. But yeah, I reckon I could probably get away with slapping lava there. Okay, yep. I'm getting stuck everywhere. I think I can do that. I'm pretty confident that we can have a little trash can here. The other alternative would be obviously like a cactus, or do we have trash cans? Bin? No, not that I can see anyway. Okay. Do we... Okay, well, new question. Do we have a bucket of lava lying around? Survey says, no, sir. Yeah, fine, I'll go grab one. Alrighty, let's go and give this a shot. Okay, and you know how I mentioned the tree thing? Apparently I lied. We have a lot of trees. Oh, and actually... Yeah, my saplings didn't make it. Huh. Okay. I thought they would automatically output below them. I thought that's what they were meant to do, and then, like, if they can't output below, they'd go to the next. I'm apparently completely wrong. That is unfortunate. Really? So if I get 4 saplings, and I place them in here, they all go there? Okay. I stand corrected as a dum-dum. Alright. We can still sort of fix this, depending on... Yeah, that's very close to the ground here. Let me pick most of this stuff up if I can. We could move the drawers down one. We could have the hopper place them onto a conveyor belt. And then we can have chutes underneath. But then the chutes still would need to know which one. How do I do this? How do I easily make this look nice? Okay. No, I do know. I do know. I'm gonna have to go grab that. I'll be back. I'll be back with this all cleaned up. Alright, so here's the basic deal. You know what? I've just realized this stuff probably needs to go up one. And then I probably want it to be like this. And this is gonna be a mechanical belt, right? We'll have funnels on the backs of each of these drawers. So these drawers will have to go up one. That should be fine. I could probably just place them on, I don't know, some planks. Why not? Sadly, this stuff is so annoying to break. I really need a faster axe. But I don't want to invest the time into making a faster axe just yet. And I'd put redstone on this one to speed it up, but we don't really have that much to go around. So let's do this just temporarily, and then I can place these back down in their rightful order. Okay, beautiful. So far, so good. The next thing we're probably going to do is have this guy go into the side there, this guy go there, and this guy go there. So this will obviously hopper onto this belt. The belt will roll this way. We can have funnels on the backs of each of these drawers. And then all I need is a way to spin this belt. And do you reckon I can hijack some rotational energy from down there? I've got some shafts and some cogwheels on me. This one's going the right way. Ooh, what do you reckon? What is the easiest way to yoink this this rotational? With a gearbox probably, because I could bring this one up, and then I could gearbox. Alrighty. I'm gonna make some gearbox. Some gearboxes real quick. Actually, apparently, I'm gonna make one. I don't know why I said some. It'll need to be a vertical one. And yeah, so at the moment, obviously, this episode, we're not really necessarily going out and doing much, because our base is currently in shambles. But I want to clean things up like one spot at a time and make this stuff look nice. So I'm thinking, is this going to... Okay, it goes the wrong way. That is very annoying. That is very, very, very annoying. I mean, it's still... No, it doesn't work. No. Alright, you know what? We do have the stuff to make another gearbox. So I'm going to do that and just slap it in. And this should make it work. So I'm going to grab this guy, make him vertical. Then we can go ahead and like remove this and just slap a vertical. And now it's spinning the opposite way. And all I need now are the funnels, right? So andesite, I think we have enough. I do think we have enough. I will need to grab the saw. I will need, oh no, we've got 8 cogwheels, 8 saws, alloys, logs, kinetic mechanisms. We have a spare casing, beautiful. Oh, everything just works perfectly. Turn this guy into funnels, 4 funnels, beautiful. Okay, so I'm about to be complete with this. Like, this is about to be pretty much as good as we want it in terms of functionality. So I should be able to place this here, and I should be able to place that there and that there. And now they should get taken in if they can, and if they can't, well, they won't. Could we make this any faster in terms of outputting all the, like, clogged up stuff? Oh, that's a lot. Not currently. Do we need to? Not currently. Another thing I'll do real quick is take out the void upgrade from this guy and slap it on here. Because that seems pretty smart. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's anything else to really say. We've done pretty good here. Obviously, I need to get some void upgrades for the other stuff. Of course. What's next? What are we thinking? Oh, actually, you know what? I could do a bin. Could I? Could I do a bin? Let me pick up this. Let's see if I can do a bin. If I break this, oh, there's nothing there. Oh my god, that's perfect. If I now place lava down there, which I might be able to... Okay, there we go. Then anything that doesn't get taken into the drawers, which means any excess blocks, are going to be voided. Oh, you know what? Let's give this a test. I'm going to drop some dirt, which can't go into any of these drawers. No, that's a problem. I would have to break this. And honestly, probably place it here for the sake of stopping whatever that was from happening. But there we go. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Oh, maybe a slab would work? I don't know, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll try to keep an eye on it. Okay, that area, beautiful. Nice, sorted. Okay, what is next, you might be wondering? Well, we have an extremely messy base, because over here is horrific. It just is. A combination of it being messy and of stuff like this, where it drops. And it creates a mess like that. Horrible, horrible. We shouldn't have this setup. It's not a good setup. The problem is it's gonna be a chore to clean up, I think. But with that being said, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We're gonna do it in this episode as well, I think. Another thing real quick is I actually have a beautiful idea. Okay, I have an idea that might redeem a lot of this, and it actually involves that granite. Okay, this granite you saw over here. I was thinking I could try and automate like a smelter for this, so I don't have to do it manually, but I mean, we can do that later. At the moment, it's not worth setting up automation for that. We need things to be clean and tidy, okay? So what I'm thinking as a start is I'm gonna make it so this isn't just a big platform, okay? I'm gonna make it so that it's a nice little path that we go up here, or we go down there. We're gonna have some railings, which might be annoying because they're railings, but we're gonna do it. We might even connect up here to give it a nice path so that we no longer have to climb in the water and stuff like that. And then we'll lay things out nicely. Nice drawers. Everything's gonna look beautiful. Okay, that's the plan in my mind. As to whether it will come into play in the game, well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna find out. There's granite, and then I go turn that into the other stuff. So yeah, what I've been doing is I chuck the granite in here, and then the layered granite actually connects really beautifully as a multi-block. So I'm going to grab that, and then I'm also probably going to make granite, what do you call it? Walls. All right, I also had a look at the walls that we can make, and these are the different ones. And honestly, I think the paved granite wall looks pretty good. So I might go for that. So we'll look for the paved one, wherever that is. Here it is, paved granite. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to turn this into walls. There we go. And we should have a pretty nice looking building block here. We can probably get rid of some of this extra junk. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like tidy stuff up. So for example, right here, I'm going to be digging all this, which it's going to be a chore to chop down apparently. And I'm going to turn it into the layered stuff with then the walls on top. So for example, it's going to look something a little bit like this with some of that going on. And already, I mean, it's amazing. Everything looks beautiful now, doesn't it? But yeah, that's sort of my general idea. All right, so I've done a little bit. I've obviously cut out a little bit of the ground here just to give us some pathing. I know it looks different, but I think it looks better, okay? I think as we clean things up, if we try and like stick with this theme, I think it'll look nice. We've got a walkway here now, which, pretty good, all right? Pretty good. This stuff, I actually want to move under the ground, but I also have a hunch that it might all be getting moved around in order to make this just work better. Because it's hideous. It is hideous. It doesn't work well. It's horrible. I'm probably honestly going to pick up like an entire part, like an entire system that we made, because a lot of it just, it's not working well. It's, to put it plainly, it's not working well, and we need to clean it up. Alright, so, for starters, this whole clay setup that's under the water, it's in a horrible spot. I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna pick it all up. We're gonna pick it up, we're gonna redo it, okay? I know that we did like an episode setting it up, but listen, things need to be improving, and whilst we might not be making much progress now that I'm, tearing things up, I think it's good. Because, like, I'm meant to somehow incorporate all of this into the build up there. This guy's currently dropping things. He's dropped all of our clay. All of our clay has despawned. And now he's just going to do the same with the sand. So it's not working. It needs to be moved, okay? I shouldn't have done it in the first place. It's that simple. It is quite literally that simple. This stuff is hideous. And I mean, I don't even understand how you guys sat through it. I don't even know what I'm looking at. We're using one drawer for both because apparently we're cheap like that. Apparently we're low on wood. So we've got a wood farm now. That shouldn't be an issue. This whole thing, it was picking up squid. I mean, I don't know if we can prevent it from doing that, but the point still stands that that's what it was doing. Okay, so let's go into here. I can only pick up some of this stuff, apparently. I'm going to have to also try and pick up this strainer base while being underwater, which means it's going to take me a year to mine it. But it's honestly better if I just figure out a way to stand underwater. That'll honestly save so much time. Yep, here we go. Time has successfully been saved. Okay. So we've picked everything up. Everything's been picked up. I'm still stuck underwater. We apparently didn't fix that issue. Here we go. Nice. I can now... I don't have this stuff with me. Of course I don't. Okay. Let's bring this with. Yeah, that goes that way. And then we need it to go somewhere else as well. We can't do a vertical gearbox right there. We would have to do it going under. Okay. So we're going to go vertical gearbox here. Which... No, that doesn't make sense. We're going to do vertical gearbox here. That makes sense. Okay. We're going to have our shafts go under. Boom, boom. And then where do we want this to show up? Where are we setting this up to? In fact, oh my, so much stuff just looks hideous. Why do we just have dirt down here? And now my thing's broken. It's alright, we have a repair kit, okay? Everything, listen, we came sort of prepared. Oh my god, okay. So this is going to go underwater. And where's it gonna end up? Maybe we should set that up somewhere. We've got to put the strainer base somewhere. That's assuming we continue to use the strainer base. I think we will. At least for... You know what's annoying, right? You can use the strainer base, but I need to automate the strainers that go in them, right? I guess I need to. These need canvas, which need straw, which need rice, which you have to just find, and I obviously haven't found any. The alternative is to get clay directly from using a crushing wheel with gravel. The crushing wheels have to be made in mechanical crafters using cobble and sticks. Pretty cheap to make, but the mechanical crafters need brass machines, which we don't have yet. So, do we even waste time automating the clay? I think we do, to some extent. Like... I don't really know how to do this. I'm going to be honest, I don't really know what we're doing. I'll tell you what. I reckon we clear this area. I reckon we have the strainer down in here. We bring it up this way. I think that's a good play. And we just have it sorted into beautiful chests. And temporarily, that's how it will be. And in the future, we can get a crushing wheel set up to also go into those chests. Right? And we can just ditch the strainer base. I think that works. Strainer base is going to go there. That should still work perfectly. Obviously, I need to now bring the stuff up. How do I do that? That is the question. Do you think we can output from the top part? No, we can't, because look, it's not even part of... like this spot at the top with the antenna, it's not actually part of the base, the strainer base. Okay, so what I probably need to do, sadly, is place one there. And then bring it up, vertical, horizontal, diagonally? It's one of them. So this would go where? Right there. Okay. We could do that. I could place this here. And this could be a belt. No harm done there. Then what I would do is... something else, I guess. What do you reckon? What do we do from here? Obviously, I need to go into 2, possibly 3 drawers. Right? Because one's going to have clay in it. One's going to have sand, and one's going to have, like, red sand or something. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm back in a spot where I'm not really sure what to do. Okay, you know what? I figured it out. I've cracked the case. I'm going to sleep through the night. I'm going to come back with some drawers made, and I'll hit you with my plan. Okay, so, first things first, I'm going to have a drawer right here. This guy is going to be taking in clay. So I'm going to place that guy there. We're going to spin him around, so he's going that way. And he's going to have clay in him, which I will take out of this guy. So I'll go... You know what? He doesn't actually have any clay in him. I'm going to have to wash some sand in order to get the clay. Oh my god. You know what? Let me see. Maybe I'm lucky. Maybe I have some clay left around in one of these. I do. Okay, beautiful. Nice. We can at least set the filters. Okay, we can set that this is going to be a clay drawer. Nice and simple. This stuff is probably going to get moved too, most likely. So that's going to have clay. Then what's next? Well, there's sand, right? There's lots of sand. What do we do with it? Should we just turn all of the sand into clay? That's an option. But then we don't have sand. And that sort of ruins the second plan. Okay. Hold on. What if we place a depot there? Yeah, you know what? I've got a little bit of a case that I've cracked here. I'm gonna... yeah. Check this. You guys are gonna love this. So, temporarily, clay drawer gonna go there. A drawer for sand, just normal sand, is gonna go here. Okay, so far, so good. And I'm gonna place this here, also going in. Right here, I'm gonna place a depot, I think. They're usually pretty easy to make. We might already have one, but I'm pretty sure I could probably just make one. An andesite casing, so that's going to be this and this. Boom. And then that plus an andesite makes a depot. Nice. Depot is going to go here. So sand is going to be automatically imported when it can. Everything else will go onto this depot. If it's clay, I believe it's going to get automatically input. And if it's not clay, it will sit there. Now it'll sit there until it's washed. Huh? You're liking what's happening here? So... all I need to do is set up a little platform for the washer. So we can have the fan here. No, we can have it rotated. I should be able to have the water here. And that doesn't, I mean, it's not pretty, but it's not that pretty, is it? How do we reliably fix this? With slabs? Ugh, slabs solve everything, sadly. Sadly, it's the harsh reality. I could do this, then I could do this, and then I could do a slab right here. Oh, no, that's not a full block. Okay, awesome. All right, so I've got this set up. I'm hoping this actually works. One thing I'll need to do is obviously bring some rotational energy over here. In order to do that, I could run a shaft through here. Yeah, you know what? This could work. I could break these two, which is going to make a little bit of a mess temporarily. I could bring this all the way here, and then slap 2 cogwheels on the back. And that should work. And it doesn't look the worst. Because what I want is just to see the front. That's what I'm hoping that this will be. It's just a nice tidy... oh my god, I keep picking this up. Okay, so far, I'm pretty happy. What I need to do now is provide rotational energy down into this guy, who is also going to have a funnel right here. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. So this is going to go here. Okay. Can I just breathe a little bit? Gearboxes, we have, obviously. I'm going to need a vertical. This vertical is going to drop down at this point, right there. It's going to come across here. And we're going to place this. And it's spinning the right way. Oh my god. Is this just working? No, this one's blowing inwards. Okay. You know what? It's not actually the end of the world, because all I actually need to do is slap this guy down. And now it's blowing the right way. And it's actually blowing, and it's hitting this. Beautiful. Okay. I need to go back and grab my drawer keys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I apologize, you have to witness that like 20 times. Let's grab this as well. And I want to do the void upgrade on only the clay. And it's the only one we need a void upgrade on. Because once this guy's full, the sand will just get washed. So yeah, we only need one void upgrade. So I'm happy so far. So far, things are looking beautifully. I'm going to grab not only the drawer key, but I'm also going to grab the stuff to make it look nice. Alright, so let me go ahead and lock both of these. Beautiful. Already, I'm incredibly happy with what's happening. I'm horrified about this hole that I have in the ground. Can we just patch this up to never be stood in again? Beautiful. Alright, but so far, what do we think? The big mess that was here with all the stuff is now just that. I'd say that's pretty good. This whole mess here, I can take out the sand, place it in there, all the rest. This is just an extra drawer now. It's got nothing in it. Beautiful. Nice. One drawer down. A few to go. So, as a byproduct, we can now pick up this, pick up this, pick up that, and I guess try and tackle this next step. Which, sadly, it's going to be ripping apart all of this and, like, redoing it all. Because How do you think I go about doing this as well? In fact, you know what? Before we do anything else, let's double check that this works. Let me grab some sand. Let me run down here. Let me drop the sand onto the conveyor. It sits there. It actually does get washed. And now we need to hope that it actually goes in once it turns to clay. Which I think it's a small percentage. You know what? How much clay do we have? We have 58. Let me do a test. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had 58 clay, and now once this sand is washed, we have, oh my god, more than 58 clay. You know what? I thought it would happen sooner. I'm sorry. This could have been cut out. You didn't have to sit here and listen to this. Like, it takes a while. It takes, oh my god. Today? Sometime today? Listen, believe it or not, I do not have all day. Okay, yeah, beautiful. It works. Wonderful. Okay, nice. I'm happy. Okay, now, how long have I recorded? About 44 minutes. Do you think I have time to, like, fix this area? I think we can do one step, which would be place a drawer right here to hold kelp. I think that would phenomenally make everything look amazing, okay? I genuinely think that would make everything look amazing. Let me just quickly patch up this so that, okay, things are tidier. Oh, I'm actually really happy. This has nothing in it, right? Okay. We need to make another drawer, another funnel, sorry. We need to make another funnel. Let me also store that with the other one. And then we're good. So, I've got the clay. I don't have andesite. Do we have andesite left over here? We do. Yes, we have like a stack's worth. Let's chuck that in. There we go. The cobble can go in as well. Why not? Beautiful. Okay, I'm happy. we now have andesite. So yeah, nice. I can make this stuff. Yes. I'll be back with more funnels. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we need to store the kelp. So I am going to very simply. Hold on. I'm going to place a drawer there. Yep. You guessed it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to place a funnel right there. It's that simple. Okay. Wonderful. Nice. Obviously I need to provide rotational energy there, but that'll come at a later date. And yeah, that's quite literally it. I've got my drawer key on me. Beautiful. We can lock that still. Wonderful. What is next? So we're gonna have to change where this thing is. That's pretty obvious. We're gonna have to relocate the mixing bowl, the mixing basin and stuff like that. That's fine. That can be done. This is obviously where it gets smelted, so we'll pick up this stuff as well. For the most part. Pretty much everything. Okay. So, how do I want to do this, and how do I want to make it look nice? That is a very tricky part in all this. I'm thinking we use conveyors. I am a little bit curious. How do I get... I want to look at some of the scenes here. Can I run a what do you call it? Can I run a conveyor into the side of this? You can take stuff out. You can filter stuff out of it. But can I filter things into it? I want to see how it goes in. But we don't have a scene for that yet. Okay. So, time to tackle this behemoth, which is like the entire second part of all this. So I'm gonna start by picking that up. I'm probably gonna start by picking all of this up, if we're being honest. As long as that's not flowing this way, we should be good. Pick up that, pick up this, pick up this. Pick up pretty much everything. Oh, including that apparently. And let's see if we can store all this away and pick up all this. Okay, nice. So far, so good. We can also get away with picking up this guy, because he's a drawer. We can move him. We're still gonna need him, so that can fall on the ground. Okay. Okay. So how do we get away with this? For starters, I'm probably going to place a thing here. I think that's the way to do it. And have this go into a basin somehow. I don't really know how to get it to go into the basin. That's my... Honestly, that's my tricky part at the moment, is I don't know how to get it to go into the basin. So I'm hoping that maybe I can just get away with doing something like this. Like that. Have a funnel there. Like that. And then have the basin just next to it. Do we think this works? Hey, you know what? That should work. That right there should work. Okay, so listen. Hold up. So far, so good. That will go there. Wonderful. Spectacular, even. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. This will obviously make the algal blends, because this is going to take what as well? It's going to take clay. So actually, what I do need is it to be over here. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. We can extend this conveyor and have them meet up right here. Oh, look, things are just lining themselves up perfectly. So we're going to break this. I know we've got a mess of items on the ground. It should be fine while we're building this. We'll place our dude there. Okay. So far, so good. So far, I'm happy. So far, things look redeemable at best or at worst. We can place these here. Have this guy connected. Not looking too shabby. We can also go ahead and connect this guy there. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so this will make algal blends. That's pretty self-explanatory. Now the question is, how do we loop this stuff back around to somewhere where we can use it? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be jumping over here to grab my andesite. So we do need to figure out a way to either loop it back over here or like over there maybe. Honestly, this is probably the better spot for it, to have it show up like here in a drawer. Thoughts? Thoughts? I reckon that could work. Now, another question is, do we need the algal blend to be stored in a drawer? I don't think so. I think we can go straight from algal blend into the other stuff. Because at the moment, let me run through what's happening. Infinite kelp is being generated. Infinite kelp can be stored. Infinite clay is being generated. Infinite clay can be stored in these two drawers. Whilst that means we can make infinite algal blends, these conveyors should stop exporting once it can't. So like we don't have an issue of, oh, we need to put the stuff somewhere, right? So we don't need to draw there. We will though over here, and it won't actually be storing this stuff, believe it or not. It will be for storing what do you call it? Andesite. But obviously at the moment we have a little bit of an inventory problem. So let me just very tidily clean all this stuff up. So there we go. Okay, so the back of this is going to break open. Nice. You know what? Yeah, we can hold the slabs. Okay, but yeah, the back of this is going to export the algal blends, right? These are going to go, you know what? How tidy do I want it to be back here? For one, does it need to be tidy? No, it doesn't. Should we make it tidy anyway out of good nature? Probably. Like, what I was going to do is I was like, oh, we could just have it export onto a thing, do all that. You know what? Yeah, this works. We're going to have this guy go over here. So we're going to be using our resources, right? We're going to be using all of our mechanical belts to get this done. This guy will go into... you know what? We might need this in order to make sure that it gets smelted before it actually gets used. Darn. Darn. That does seem to be a problem. What are we thinking? what are we thinking? I'll tell you what. We might do that. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to chop down this tree, and we'll be back. Okay, we now have a lot more room to work with. At least it feels a lot less stressful. Sadly, I do think we are going to have to set up this buffer system with this drawer, so that's fine. At least we didn't empty it just to, you know, refill it. Yep, that's a sentence, thankfully. The stairs, they can go away. We don't need them. I'm going to grab these. I'm going to place this here. Drawer's going to go there, right? Makes sense. We're going to have a funnel on it. Then we're going to also have to set up our belt and lava setup. So, previously we had it set up over here. We'll probably do the same sort of thing. We'll, you know, give it a little bit of a platform to work with. Of course, we're making our platform out of spruce planks. That makes sense. It doesn't. We're going to break these. We're about to be placing down lava. The last thing we need is to set our entire base on fire, to be completely honest. Which I think is something that can still happen on the server. I don't think we've got it disabled, so we're not going to mess around too much with it. Alright, so the fan is going to go pretty much there. I was thinking we could place down this guy here to stop the lava from flowing out. And then I should be able to get away with placing the lava right there. That should not hopefully burn everything down. So far so good. Next thing we'll need to do is obviously provide rotational power to it. We completely decimated the previous setup here. Well, not completely. Let me grab the water and completely get rid of it because this was hideous. The second I built that, I'm pretty sure on camera I said I regretted it. And what are you doing? My God. This guy in the middle of the day just decided, you know what? He like stood in the shadows and he's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm angry. What is that? Oh, God. Alright, I'll tell you what. The way we designed this is actually pretty nice. We should be able to get away with placing the water wheel right here. And then, since the speed doesn't actually matter, all I have to do, I believe, is say, place a block here and break a block so that the water flows. No, that didn't really work. I've got to place a non-waterlogged block. So give me a second. You know what? In fact, what I can do... What can I do? How do I make this work very nicely? Okay, here we go. So I can place like 2 slabs there to get rid of the water, break this, and now the water actually physically flows, making this guy spin, and already this is working perfectly. This is exactly what we want, and because we placed our beautiful blocks here, if we wanted to, you know, we could place some of this around, just to make it look, I don't know, a little bit nicer. Maybe place some of that there. Oh, and some of that there. Oh my god, it's pretty nice. It's, you know, it's not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, but it's also not the ugliest, I think. So I'm feeling pretty confident about this. The next step is obviously making sure everything spins the right direction. You're going to be in the way, but it's fine for now. Next, we obviously need to have another setup with the mixing bowl and whatnot. I'm thinking what we do is... What's the best way to do it? I kind of want to go this way, but obviously we've got this set up here. And so we can't easily do that. But like I want to... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Doable. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to break you. I'm going to place you. Yeah, I mean, that works. That works too, I think. I want to move both of these forward. So I'm going to pick you, and you. We're going to go gearbox. We're going to go encased fan that way. Nope, I'm going to spin you around that way. Beautiful. Then what we can do, instead of doing the cogwheels, I should be able to do these two. And then I should be able to have these connect to a mechanical belt, right? And that should work flawlessly, I think. We should... Oh my god, if this works, it will work so nicely. Can I do this? Which way is the fan blowing? Look at this. If I stand here, it's drawing me in. The fan's not going the right way because of this, but if I remove this, this isn't going to spin the right way. No! So close. Oh my god, we're actually so close to greatness right here. I can't believe how remarkably close we were. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Alright. So what do we do instead? What are we thinking? Thoughts? Any thoughts? You know what? I could place the water... Okay, hold on. It can still work. I've cracked the case. This is going to go here. You're going to be... No, you're going to stay there. You're going to do this. The belt is going to be placed again, right? To bring the stuff over this way. So far, beautiful. Love it. What I'm going to do, though, is pick up you. Oh, no. I'm going to place you back... Oh, no, I'm making a mess. I'm going to pick up this water, if I can pick that up. Okay. So you can see it's drawing in the air. I can possibly place it under here. Maybe. If I place water there and place you. No, it's not drawing it in yet. I think it's possible. Yeah, I don't think it's working because I think if I remove this, it does. Yeah, if I remove that, it actually does. So close. so awfully close to greatness. Okay. Yeah, no, doesn't work. No, I don't think it works. Okay, change of plans and possibly a cool one. I think I can bring the water up from underneath. That's my thought process. That's my new plan. So I'm going to bring out a little bit of a platform here. I want to place the encased fan. This is the depot, right? Yep. I want to place the encased fan like this. Okay. Beautiful. So far, I'm liking what I see. I'm going to have to break this and this. This guy is going to be a vertical gearbox this time, which still allows this to connect and spin the right way. And it also means I can bring this down here, and then I can connect my cogwheels. And we also have some extra other stuff in case it's not spinning the right way, but it's blowing upwards. Oh my god, I think it works. Okay, let's check. Grab a sand, place the sand there. Yes! Yes! Okay, beautiful. Oh my god, yes. Everything's working beautifully. So, what we're going to do here now, believe it or not, is we're going to place our other basin. So this is going to be receiving what? It's going to be receiving algal bricks. And then it is going to receive from another side somewhere the other good stuff. What I could do instead, though, if we want to do this a little bit nicer, is I can pick up you and you. I can have this actually like line up perfectly with where it needs to go, right? So actually I need it to be here temporarily. We can break this. We can go ahead and place this back. Let's grab our mechanical belt. Mechanical belt all the way over here. And because we have that one in the middle spinning already, we have a shaft there. It connects and spins the entire thing. How cool is that? So then we can place our basin here, right? The output will obviously go this way. That should be fine. We might have to do like a little bit of a vertical. How did we manage to go down? Well, I guess... no, actually... Yeah, I think it actually works. No. Yeah, no. No. How do we go down? Like, if this outputs, then surely it also goes in. But then how do I... I've put myself in a bit of a pickle here. Hopefully you guys are still following with what we're doing here. But that should then work. Should be able to break that and that. That should be fine. That'll be another mechanical belt. But then that doesn't output automatically. Unless the basin automatically outputs. I don't think it does. I'm going to try it. Let me grab this mechanical belt. Does that look like it's got an output? Do we see an output on the inside? No. Not sure about this. Not sure. But we can get at least up to that point, and then we can work on making that tidier later. So this will obviously need its mixer on top as well. This guy can actually have all these andesite blocks. We don't need those at the moment. I'm going to sleep, and we'll come back and see what's left to do here. I'm really happy with this episode so far. I think we've almost fully redeemed the base. The last thing would be this area, which I think we can tidy up in a different episode. We're not going to do that in this one. But oh my god, we are genuinely... I'm about to be proud of my base, I think. I hope. That is until I look at someone else's base and I'm reminded that, like, this is still hideous. So, what do we have? This guy spins the right way. I still need to spin all of these guys. This guy isn't spinning. Okay. How do I get him to spin? I could do gearbox and gearbox. That works. Like, I could do gearbox, and then if I were to do this and this, that would spin the right way. Over here, possibly a gearbox would work. A vertical one. Okay, we'll pick that up. Not a vertical one, sorry, just a normal one. And then possibly it would also work over here. Possibly. Once again, place the wrong one down. It's fine, it happens. This might work. Might work. Assuming, obviously, I get an andesite funnel here. Interesting that it didn't output. Oh, I've got to switch this guy around. I've got to do this. Okay. So, algal bricks come out. Automatically get placed in. And in particular, I want to see what happens when it's full. It shouldn't do anything. This is looking good. Looking good. We could bring a shaft through here. That could work. What's our alternative? Honestly, it's looking like that's what we do. It's looking like that's what we do. I'm gonna give it a shot and see if everything spins the right way. If it does, beautiful. If it doesn't, unlucky. So I'm gonna grab that. I've only got one shaft on me. We can make another. It's fine. Relax. It's fine. I'm gonna place the shaft in there. Out here. Bam. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Oh, okay. Oh, no. We were so awfully close. This stuff was spinning the right way, right? Can we get a verify on that? You know what? Yeah, let's, this thing can be broken. That's fine. This can be broken for a second. I just want to make sure everything's spinning the right way. Kelp's coming up. Kelp's going in. Kelp's coming out. Clay's going out. This is the one issue. And it's not even an easy fix. Because if I fix that, the rest of it breaks. So, how do we do it? 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 What I could do... Hold on. Ooh. I've cracked the case. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Check this. So, a gearbox goes here, reversing it. Then we get another gearbox. There, spinning that the right way. Oh my god. You guys are about to be stunned. Like, stuck in the place. Just gobsmacked. You ready? Check out this. Andesite casing. We make another gearbox. We make this one into a vertical. Because that still allows it to spin the rotation. But it avoids that side. Look at how beautiful this is. So let me pick up all this stuff. Place it back where it belongs. Place it back in there. Everything's perfect. This is genuinely perfect. Oh my god. Okay, we've done it. And it doesn't look bad at all. Listen, tomorrow I might decide that it does look bad, but at the moment I think it looks awesome. Especially, I really like this design compared to that over here. Yeah, can we redeem it at all? That looks a little bit better. Okay. Next is spinning these guys. What is the easiest, tidiest way to spin them? To be honest, it looks like we have quite a few easy ways to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and very quickly make ourselves some cogwheels. Okay? Because I think that's all we need. Because I can have this guy go up here. I could place a large cogwheel on him, but I feel like that's still a bit messier. But that works. Beautiful. Mixing. Wonderful. Let's see. I want to see this in action. Come on. Show me what you got. Oh, you know what? It's made some, and it's not auto output. No. I thought it would auto output. Okay. Hold up. Sadly, that means we have to change something. It's fine. I think I know what we need to do. I'm going to pick up you. Okay. I'm going to try to avoid this. Okay. I'm going to place the shaft down here. Facing the other way. So facing this way. I'm going to mechanical belt them up. Like that. Oh, and it's still spinning. Oh, okay. So it still works? Yes. Oh, and we don't need a funnel. Look, it auto works. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, we fixed the first issue that we found. Okay. So this now works. This auto outputs goes into here. This will, now that we know how that one works, this will have to go down here and then up. And that's where it gets a little bit ugly. Because I'm going to need what? I'm going to need 2 mechanical belts here just to do this. No, I can't even. I would need another. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a problem. Because, like, I can place this here. But then how do I get it to work? How do I then get it into the drawer? Unless I have the draw back one. But then, does that look ugly? I suppose it doesn't have to look ugly. It probably will, though, won't it? You know what? I think it'll be fine. I've had a change of heart. I think it'll be fine. I think for an example as to what it's going to look like, we're going to have it be back here. It's going to be placed like right on there. I'm going to also get like some extra stuff to go there and there. We'll have the drawer placed right on the top of it. We'll have this guy go up. I'm happy. I'm quite happy about this. I'm liking what everything is looking like so far. This guy looks a little bit ugly just because of the way it's like vertical. So I should be able to... honestly, I'm just going to change it to be a normal gearbox just because I think... Oh, no, it needs to be vertical. Sorry. It needs to be vertical because we did a thing to get the fan to work. That is my bad. Okay. Nice. This guy's full. He's got both. He obviously needs to spin still. How are we going to get him to spin? Honestly, I think for the sake of making it look nice, we'll do it back here. I am once again going to go... probably another gearbox, to be honest with you. Yeah, probably another gearbox. So we're going to go this. We're pretty much done here. We've only got a little bit left to do. Boom, boom. Gearbox. I want it to be vertical. Vertical gearbox is going to go there. That's going to go up. And then we're obviously going to go cogwheel and cogwheel. And there we go. And now we have our andesite being made. I don't have a mechanical belt. I'm going to be honest. I think we can make one. I think we can make one. Let's grab this out, the rubber. Let's go over here and start seeing if we can smelt the rubber. So let's just drop it there. That'll smelt. Oh, I'm really happy. This episode is a complete success as far as I'm concerned. I would love to like tie it up in a nice bow, and I think we can. I've got some more cured rubber back at the base. That's another mechanical belt. We have the ability to make more. What do you call it? More drawers to finish that last one. Like, look, we can place in our trim. Get our drawer. I'm incredibly happy. All that quite literally will be left. Avoid upgrades. And yeah, so that's going to go there. That's obviously going to get andesite in it, because I'm going to place this like that. So that works perfectly. All I need to do now is spin it. And in order to do that, we might need another gearbox. But because I'm going to place this here, place gearbox there. Oh my god. We're so close. We're so close. Place this. Do that. Oh, 8 of you. Turn into you. Grab you. You. Do that. Do you. Gearbox. Will it spin the right way? No! Okay. That just means we need another gearbox, doesn't it? Or... No, it means we need another gearbox. Okay. Another gearbox. I've completely forgotten how to craft things. There we go. Gearbox. Beautiful. Yes. So now I just place gearbox. Nope, that's not. Now I just place gearbox and gearbox. And there we go. Then all I need is a funnel right there. Ladies and gentlemen. Automated andesite. Oh my god. Everything's beautiful. So, where are we going to run into issues? That has a void upgrade on it. This has a void upgrade. That does not have a void upgrade. So that is one that we do need to do. We need to find a void upgrade that we've, I don't know, got stashed away somewhere. Or we might have to make a new one. And the rest of everything is history. This guy will need a void upgrade too. And then we're good. Holy moly. Okay. We've done it. We've actually done it. We've made everything look nice. This area's a mess, but like, the important stuff looks beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. 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 I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me go and lock this drawer as well. We've got to do that. Boom. Okay. So obviously I still need to bring up andesite. I still need to bring the andesite cobble all the way up from our mine. That should be... it would be a bit tricky. But we've got some ways to do it. Anyone else just exhausted? And relieved all at once? So yeah. I'm probably going to go. And mine up some... we've got water down there already. I'm going to go mine up some obsidian. Unless we have some backed up. The answer is apparently no, we don't. Really? I've got 5. We need more though. Because we obviously need some more void upgrades. Is there any alternative way to get obsidian in the mod pack? Magma blocks? That's an option. Magma blocks. Or powdered obsidian, but that's not really, that doesn't really help us. Magma blocks. Magma cream blocks. Or magma cream. Magma cream would obviously be blaze powder and a slime ball. I'm looking at stuff that like is automatable. Slime balls are automatable, believe it or not. Blaze powder, however, is not. Huh. Crusher spirit. Don't know what that means. What's it from? Occultism. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then obviously blaze rods. I mean, you can order them. That's probably how you do it with silver coins. I haven't even gotten into that. And I'm sure that's probably like the best way to do it. Blaze heads. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, or like this thing, whatever that is. I don't know. I don't know. Molten glass. Oh. And then you get this. And then that... oh, no. I think it's a loop. Okay. Well, anyway. We'll cross that bridge. We'll cross that bridge. At the moment, we'll just be mining the obsidian manually because that's honestly still the best way to do it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you're liking the direction we're taking things, cleaning things up, making things look nice. Hopefully, you know, everyone's still having some fun watching. Thank you to everyone who supported me financially, watching ads on the videos, donating to me through links, or becoming a channel member. Thank you each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed the 200 episode special. I'm losing my voice. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh no, we just lost a bunch of good stuff. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that video. We've obviously got more to come. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys, in the next one while I dig up some more obsidian. Alright, goodbye.